Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I'm going to do an unboxing on the Glycine watch that I just bought. I bought the orange and black Sub-Combat, and it just arrived, so I'm going to open it up and see what it's all about. Pretty fancy box. For those of you that don't know or aren't familiar with my channel, I'm a cheap watch guy. I generally don't spend over about $200 on a watch. This will be, by far and away, be my most expensive watch. And I know there's a lot of guys out there. This is an entry-level Swiss watch, and you know this is mediocre stuff to them. But to me, this is a kind of a big deal because I don't generally spend this kind of money on a watch. Also, forgive my dirty hands. I'm a mechanic by trade, so my fingernails are a little roached today after working on a Toyota Avalon all day. So, there it is in its glory. Let's get it out of this plastic. Well, they glued that on there good. Okay, here we go. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. My goodness. Wow. What to say? Very the quality, I can feel it in my hand already. Just feels incredible. Very thin, and I mean everybody that reviews this watch talks about how thin it is. They are absolutely right. Incredibly thin. Look at the baby monster next to it. Yeah, very thin watch. Wow. I gotta admit, I love it a little bit. This one must be an older one because it has the little Glycine logo above the word Glycine in the face, which I actually prefer. I really like that. Boy, it just feels really high quality. Definitely feels better than most of the cheap stuff I own, I guess. 60 click bezel, and I have to admit I'm not crazy about that either. I wish it was a 120. That feels a little clunky to me. That's a little bit of a disappointment right off the bat. Let's see how it winds. Wow, it unscrews nice, that's for sure. Oh wow, yeah. So this is where you're going to start noticing the quality difference between the $100 stuff and the $1,200 stuff. I did not spend $1,200 on this watch, by the way. This watch, I got it for less than $500, and what an excellent. You can find it all day for those prices. Boy, winding it, you can just feel the quality. It's way different. And date. Oh, let's go back. Date. Hello. Oh, I gotta go out. Okay, there we go. There's that, and then there's a click in between for the date setting, I believe. What the hell? Huh. Oh, there it goes. There she goes. I wasn't being patient. Yeah. Wow. It's just a really high quality piece. You can tell it feels amazing. And let's see how it screws back in. Oh, crisp. Yeah, it's the little subtle things like that that tell apart your $100 Orient and this much more expensive watch. I'm not an expensive watch guy, and I've never been, but I fell in love with this the minute I saw it, and I had to have it. I did not get the one obviously with the bracelet. I got the rubber strap. It's a little more affordable. Yet to be seen on what I'm going to do. I bought this NATO strap for it thinking it might match nicely. So we'll see. I might swap to this one and see how it looks on there. But I'm going to give the rubber strap a try. The rubber strap is extremely well made. I mean, this is a high quality. Look at, they got the little Glycine logo all over it. Yeah, this isn't your average Casio rubber strap that they put on these. So that's awesome. That's super great. Boy, I just can't get over how pretty it is. It's just a really beautiful watch, and I really, really, really admire the. I can't get enough of it. I'm going to wear it proudly. This will be probably the most expensive watch I'll ever buy. I know I've said that before, but it was really hard for me to pull the trigger on this, and not because I couldn't afford it, but because rationalizing it is difficult. But I mean, I've got one nice Swiss watch in the collection now, and I mean, like I said, a lot of guys, I know this is entry level to a lot of folks, and this isn't a super high-end watch, but I still love it, and I'm gonna love it. The back has a solid case back, and it's got some like it's got a trident. Oops, losing my camera. It's got a trident with some Navy seals on it, so I'm assuming this is like a Navy SEAL themed thing. Definitely screams military, and I'm all about it. I like field watches. I like the Arabic numerals and all that. Very, very cool. Super-Luminova on this too, which is pretty badass. So I'm really excited to see how well that does compared to cheaper stuff with the cheaper lume. You know what I mean? This holy focus. I love this watch, by the way, folks. This Orient. Buy this watch. This is the Mako 2. It's the XL. This is not windable, hackable. There's no frills. This is a fantastic watch. Buy this watch. This is one of my favorite watches. I wear this all the time. I bought the heavy-duty leather strap for it, and no regrets there. I did in my cheap watch in my collection review, I did a quick talk about this one. Buy this watch. This is a fantastic watch. It's a great one, by the way. But this is the star of the show here. Unbelievable. So pretty. I can't believe how pretty it is. Quick collection update for those of you who care. It's actually missing some stuff. My white Casio is missing. I left it at my girlfriend's house, and I'm bummed. That has become one of my standbys. That is a great watch. It's the best watch under $20 I think you can buy on the planet, and the white one is my favorite. I love it. Buy it. I did a review on it, and it's a great watch. Buy that watch. It was $16, $17, something like that on Amazon. Another update I did on the Gold Invicta. I finally had to ditch the metal bracelet. It just sucked. It was bad. I mean, I've had bad bracelets, and that was a horrible bracelet. Other than that, maybe this pulsar was added. This was my grandfather's, and when he passed away, I got it, and it's not running. I haven't tried to put a battery in it yet. This is just kind of a sentimental piece. There's nothing special about that. The Wenger, I still need to get a new. I'm not fond of this gray NATO strap I put on that, but everything else is in running condition and working great. No complaints at all. Still love my Explorers with their colorful straps. I did pick this guy up at Walmart. It was $11. This chintzy bezel popped off really easy. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing something custom with it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe do some crazy paint on it or something. I don't know. I'll keep you updated on that. The watch, it's a cheap Casio. It has a day-date function. It's got some lume, not much, but a little bit. It keeps good time. It's just a super cheap watch, and I'm not crazy about this. it was just too good. It was on clearance, and it was too good a deal to pass up. So, so anyway, so I'm waiting on deciding what I'm going to do with that. I might paint this whole bezel orange or just do something wild with it. I don't know. It's a cheap watch. It doesn't matter. But anyway, let me charge up the lume real quick on. And I just have my regular flashlight, but charge up my lume on this bad boy. There it is. And sapphire crystal. This will be my only watch in the collection with the sapphire crystal. The bezel is not ceramic, it is aluminum, which is another kind of bummer. But you get what you pay for, and I mean, we're not talking, I mean, yeah, MSRP's at like $1,200, but you can get it for a lot less. And I love it. So far, I love it. We'll see. I'm going to wear it around, and I'll do a follow-up review, and if I put it on the NATO strap, I'll let you guys know so you can see how it looks. But I think it'll look real good on that orange and black and gray NATO. I think it'll match it nicely. Boy, I'm super excited. I don't know how much more of a review I can really give. It's you know, signed crown. It's pretty. It's thin. It feels really good, like a good weight, like a good solid watch. It winds nicely. It's got a 60-click bezel, which sucks, and the bezel's not ceramic, which sucks. But other than that, beggars can't be choosers. So anyway, go buy you one, and buy you one of those Orients too. Fantastic watch. Take care.